Both practiced full today. I don't know what that means for tomorrow for Marcus specifically. Every indication is Kyrie will be playing, and Marcus looked great. It's all about how he felt moving around and how he'll feel afterwards and tomorrow. Rob Williams went through as well, practice today as well. Baines did not, although you could probably hear him from where you were sitting.
Is he able to do other stuff for running and conditioning?
Yeah, he does. He does shooting on his own. He was bike conditioning on the bike. All that stuff. But he hasn't engaged in any team drills or anything like that. He'll go back to tomorrow. I think he goes back to the doctor tomorrow or Tuesday to get it reevaluated and get a better idea of his timeline.
Because there are so few practice days this month, what are you trying to accomplish?
Yeah, I mean, we're balancing getting prepared for the next game, working on things we're going to do later on, and working on what, cleaning up what we need to clean up. A delicate balance of those things, but obviously more focused on us playing well when we get a chance to practice. We've got a tough one tomorrow. They're playing great. In the last 14 games, they've been unbelievable. And so we're going to have to really be on our toes.
What would you say this team is in terms of being near the halfway mark of the season, as opposed to where you thought they would be before the season began?
Probably not too far from what I thought. I thought obviously we struggled out of the gate, probably more offensively than I thought, and we're a little bit better defensively than I had anticipated. And then our offense has been good in the last 2 months. And we've had moments defensively where we haven't. I think when we come back to full health, that'll be a positive. But at the same time, I'm more encouraged than discouraged. The record being what it is, I think we've got a lot of room to still improve, but I think we've also shown that we can do a few things.
Obviously, you always want to have everybody healthy, but how do you kind of explain the idea that sometimes you guys will play with, it seems like more urgency or whatever, when you maybe down a guy or two? And
opportunity. It's just opportunity. I mean, I think you see that everywhere. You see that at the end of the season, especially when teams have a bunch of guys out. You saw that last year here in the playoffs. When you know your time on the court is unlimited, until you wear out, it's an easier way to play, and that's why I think it's so important for us as coaches and everybody around to understand that the guys that are playing less or playing more sporadically, that's really hard to do, to be as effective as you are when you are getting unlimited opportunity. It's part of it. So you have to grow in that area just like you have to grow in any other area. But I think that's without question my thought on it.
How do you and the coaching staff try to help guys with that?
Yeah, I think that it's so easy for somebody to write about or me to say, control what you can control, right? Because that's all you really can do is focus on the task at hand in that moment. If you're playing, or if you're sitting, whatever you can to prepare for that moment. But it's a lot easier said than done when you're playing sporadic shifts. I've said before, the guys that come off the bench, all have it a little bit tougher than the guys that start. The guys that play, once every 3 games and don't know when they're going in, they've got it by far the toughest. And that's why when you see a guy like Brad Wanamaker do what he did the other night, Shenny always coming in consistently ready, Gershon impacting us at Memphis, those are really special performances because that's hard to do.
You mentioned the offense earlier, Brad. You guys have been number one in the last 20 games or so. Is the fact that the free throw rate is still pretty low for you guys kind of encouraging for you in the sense that there's still a lot of untapped potential there?
I really haven't focused on it a ton other than we wanted to drive the ball, get to the rim more, but we don't have a ton of guys that are going to get a ton of free throws. We got some, but if we just force that issue into trying to be something we're not, or trying to make haphazard plays at the rim, that's when you end up getting blocked, you end up missing kickouts, you end up missing layups, and it goes the other way and they score. So we don't talk a lot about it. We just talk about trying to make the next right play. And if we're a low free throw rate team, but we're still a really good offense, that's okay. We just have to make up for it in other ways.
Do you look at how frequently you drive as the measure of actual success rather than
paint,
drawing fouls.
just paint threats. So whether it's driving, rolling, running, cutting, you look at paint threats. And so obviously, if one number's low, you dive into why it's low. Thank you.